Hello, friends. Welcome to Sunday Weirdness. So I just had a nice, long, relaxing bathe, and I'm ready to do some Google translating. So for one of my classes, we have this assignment where we have to pick a monologue from this specific anthology. It's called the Spoon River Anthology, and it's super dark, and like 99% of the characters are dead, and it's super cool. And we got to pick our own monologues from this anthology to do for class, which is like the best, because it's just, if you haven't read any of these monologues, read a few of them. They're super cool. I picked this character called Indignation Jones. He is number 22 in the online version. I found this exists totally online, so you don't even have to pay for it if you want to read it. It's really interesting because it's not like a fully verse thing, but it's very poetically written. So yeah, I thought it would be cool to compare the actual monologue that I am reading for class with the oddly Google translated one. The Google translated one turned into something about Hawaii for some reason, which makes no sense, but yeah. So, Indignation Jones. You would not believe, would you, that I came from good Welsh stock, that I was purer blooded than the white trash here, and of more direct lineage than the New Englanders and Virginians of Spoon River. You would not believe that I had been to school and read some books. You saw me only as a run-down man, with matted hair and beard and ragged clothes. Sometimes a man's life turns into a cancer from being bruised and continually bruised and swells into a purplish mass like growths on stalks of corn. Here was I, a carpenter, and mired in a bog of life into which I walked, thinking it was a meadow, with a slattern for a wife and poor Minerva my daughter, whom you tormented and drove to death. So I crept like a snail through the days of my life. No more you hear my footsteps in the morning, resounding on the hollow sidewalk, going to the grocery store for a little cornmeal and a nickel's worth of bacon. So yeah, he's pretty ticked. For reasons that if you read the entire anthology you will get. When you Google translate that script, you end up with this guy who wants to travel and is very interested in women, but I don't think romantically. I think more in like a business type way. This is how it turns out when you Google translate it. Do you not think so? What can you do with a good meeting? No mistake. New Hawaii in New England. Do you want girls? We do not have to worry about the school and read some books. You know, man, hair, and you're ready. Sometimes this man can break the sun. Excellent and patient. I made a tower, like Egypt. I'm hungry and I live when I go or think it's a home house for women playing with a girl. Death is dead and dead. On the contrary, I like the box of my life. I do not hear my voice in the morning looking for clothes. Go with a small fish. No signs. So yeah, Google Translate apparently wants to make Indignation Jones's railing against people making assumptions about him into a dude who's figuring out how to do things with fish and how to handle meetings. But yeah, this is a much shorter Google Translate video than last week's, mercifully. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully by next week I will have figured out how to do Google Translate songs, but maybe not. We'll keep Google translating interesting things anyway. See you all later. If I can get the camera to turn off. Okay, see you all later.